Welcome in. Game number 15 already of the 2025-26 Sonora Rams boys basketball season. Coming up live here from Sonora High School. It's the Sonora Rams playing host to the Raiders of Wayne Trace. Rams come in at 5-9. They are 2-1 in the GMC, while the Raiders of Wayne Trace enter at 7-6. They are also 2-1 in conference play. Rams have lost 3 straight games. Wayne Trace are winners of 2 straight. Welcome to the Signs Excavating pregame show. Tip-off about 10 minutes from now. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist you. The Signs Excavating team is committed to doing the job right, on schedule, and within your budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves Northwest Ohio and provides reliable, affordable excavating services for your home, business, or industrial property. Signs Excavating offers full excavation and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, drainage work, and so much more. Signs Excavating is the official pregame show of Sonora Rams Live. For all your excavating needs, get a hold of Josh, 419-769-2290. And for your heavy haul trucking needs, get a hold of Brad at 419-481-3738. Visit them on Facebook or go to signsexcavating.com. Looking at the GMC standings. Paulding sets the top at 3-0. Then we have a log jam at 2-1. Fairview, Wayne Trace, Edgerton, and Sonora all at 2-1. Harrisville 1-2. And at the bottom, looking for their first wins are Kenworth and Hicksville 0-3 overall. Paulding is 11-3. Fairview is 8-5. Wayne Trace 7-6. Edgerton 8-7. Hanford 5-9. Harrisville 6-6. Kenworth and Hicksville are 3-11 games in the area tonight. Kenworth and Fairview, Hicksville, and Paulding, and Edgerton. Looking back briefly, last year Rams finished at 17-6. They were 6-1 in the GMC and collected their first GMC title since 2011. They did lose 3 key opponents in Connor Welling, Adams Spichello, and Alex Homeyer, all lost to graduation. That was 75% of the Rams scoring. But returning, Josh Lee, who was under election on GMC a season ago, he leads Rams with 12 points and 6 rebounds. Owen Farrell, 4 points a game. Parker Hancock, 4 points a game. Dylan Shively, 7 points a game. And returning letter winners, Jared Neff, 3 points a game. Kobe Bum, 2 points a game. And sophomore Grant Leidenstall, 7 points a game. Rams average 39 points a game on offense. They give up 43. They shoot 49% from the field from 2-point range and 32% from 3-point range. Rams shoot 60% from the free throw line during this season. High point game was 53 on the win versus Edgerton on Friday. So overall, 16 and a loss to the Liberty Central Tigers. Looking at the Raiders, big news this offseason as longtime coach Jim Linder, who spent the last 17 seasons as varsity coach, has retired. He followed El Welch, who had 1940 career games. Coach Linder was 284-131 in his 17 seasons. First-year coach Noah Goodrich, who previously coached 7 years at various levels, leader of the Raider basketball program. A season ago, the Red, White, and Blue was 12-11. They were 6-1, which tied Sonora and Paulding atop the GMC. They returned 3 starters from a season ago. 4-year letter winner Tanner Walkoff leads those returners. He's averaging 10 points and 8 rebounds. Also returning is Carter Clemens, 11.5 points, 4.5 rebounds. And the third starter back is senior Caden Sen, nearly 13 points and 4.5 rebounds. Other returning include guard Lance Manley. He's averaging 12.5 points and 3 rebounds. And junior forward Zach Storer, 5 points and 8 rebounds. Junior forward Blake Noggle, 3 points and 2 rebounds. See some time as well. Raiders average 50 points a game on offense. They give up 46 on defense. Their high point game was 71 in a win versus Hicksville. Their low output was just 43 in a loss to Bluffton. Wayne Trace is coached by Noah Goodrich. First leader Noah, assisted by Jeremy David and Myers Stoller. Gaming coaches Justin Davis. Superintendent at Wayne Trace is Paul Jones. Principal is Mike Myers. Assistant principal Brock Howe. Athletic director doing a great job in their first season. Kristen Stabler. Trainer for Wayne Trace is Whitney Baker. Their Division 6, and their colors are red, white, and blue. 32 overall GMC basketball titles for the Wayne Trace Raiders. And the last one coming, I'm not going to list them all, we'd be here for another 12 minutes. Their first one was in 1972, and their last one was a season ago in 2025. Sandwiched in there, 30 additional GMC titles. Rams are coached by fifth-year coach at 1998 Sonora graduate Chris Limenstall, 47-57, assisted by Andy Hunter and Brady Baum. JV coach Kyle Nicely, freshman coach is Jared Bailey. Cheer advisor Kayla Fairchild, assisted by Ashley George. Cheerleaders are Abby Brown, Emma Sheets, Lindsay Weber, Lindsay Maisel, Emma Erdisser, Tinley Parasu, Julian Dickinson, Stella Fakosh. Your superintendent at Northeastern Local School is Nicole Wells. Your high school principal Alex Nosnicker. Your athletic director is second year here at Sonora High School. Does a fantastic job with everything he has done. Mr. Detail, Jake Essick. Rams trainer is Emily Volmar. They are from the GMC team colors are Western green and white. You have 6 overall GMC titles, just 6 for Sonora. 1980, 87, 2005, 2009, 2011, and a season ago, 2025. So wherever you are, however you may be watching or listening, coming live here from Sonora High School, here at the mountaintop, the Sonora High School Rams hosting the Wayne Trace Raiders here in GMC action on this Friday night. Your game sponsor, as always, Weir, Hill & Weber, attorney at law, broadcast booth sponsor, Cut and Polish, Hair and Nail Salon. In-game scoreboard sponsors, the Drop Zone Pizzeria and Stryker and Arizona. Pre-game show brought to you by Signs Excavating. Video sponsor brought to you by Bat Stevens Body Shop. Stats brought to you by BSN Sports. Watts tonight brought to you by Hall Insurance and Mr. Chad Hall. 3-pointers and free throws made brought to you by Jake Rubio. Fitness timeouts brought to you by Whitney Archer. Post-game show brought to you by Midlife Insurance and Investment. Player of the game and the Rams win. Brought to you by Hickory Embroidery. Uniforms, white Rams in the all-white uniforms with the hunter green numbers and letters. Wayne Trace in the red uniforms with the white numbers. JV game tonight was favored by Sonora by 8 points. Davis weather forecast. Not a very promising week ahead for the Northwest Ohio. 0 degrees with weather advisories for temperature and snow. Turn things over to the best PA announcer in the business, Mr. Gene Sugg.
And abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations in member schools. The athletes of this game are friendly rivals. While play may be competitive, all in attendance tonight were reminded this is a game between high school student athletes. The student athletes, cheerleaders, coaches, and officials have put great effort into preparing for this game. Please respect them for their efforts, and remember to respect the game regardless of the outcome. And as always, we thank you for your support of high school student athletes. And now ask you to please stand as we honor America, the brave men and women serving our country, both at home and abroad, with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. We'll begin with the visiting cheerleaders. Whitney Borlaug, Miley Sheets, Delana Nagel, Abby Evans, Emma Stauffer, London Greer, and Stephanie Lopez. Coaches Hayden McDaniel and Allison McElroy. The non-starters for the Raiders, number 3, Owen Welch. Number 10, Jace Edwards. Number 11, Griffin Williamson. Number 14, Easton Number 20, Micah Sin. Number 24, Lane Winniger. And number 32, Blake Nagel. The starters for the Wayne Trace Raiders, at guard at 5'11" and senior, number 5, Tanner Lonkoff. At forward, a 6'1" and senior, number 12, Caden Sin. At center, a 6'7" junior, number 15, Zach Stoller. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 22, Carter Clemens. And at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 30, Lance Manley. The Raiders are led by head coach Noah Goodrich, assisted by Jeremy Dager, Justin Davis, and Kyle Stoller. Your Tenora Ram varsity cheerleaders, Abby Bacon, Emma Sheets, Lindsay Wimmer, Kenzie Muzzle, Emma Gienser, Tenley Parisu, Julian Dickinson, and Stella Fakosh. In Rainbow, Colin Sky, coaches Kayla Fairchild and Ashley George. The non-starters for your Rams, number 3, Kobe Baum. Number 4, Calvin Martin. Number 5, Ryder Buckhouse. Number 12, Elliot Horn. And number 20, Bryce Steins. And now the starting lineup for your Tenora Rams. At guard, a 6'1" and senior, number 1, Julian Shively. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 2, Jared Knapp. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 10, Parker Hancock. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 11, Josh Reed. And at guard, a 5'11" softball, number 13, Grant Lymanstall. The Rams are led by head coach Chris Lymanstall, assisted by Andy Hunter, Freddie Bond, Kyle Nicely, and Jared Bailey.
There are your starters for both teams. Keith Bell, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you on this frigid Friday night. Is from Tenora High School. Huge GMC matchup. Both teams are 2-1 as we head into this contest.
Everybody's surviving the apocalypse that's getting ready to happen. Oh my gosh! You watch the older people out there, the old George Carlin fans, talks about this thing being a weather event. He always talks about getting tickets to the event. But hopefully we all handle it well and we don't get everything that they're talking about. So.
basketball time here at Sonora High School. Neff went up for the jump ball, but he kind of got faked out there. Wayne Trace controls the tip.
I think he had it if the ball goes up.
Clemens flips it out to Lockoff. Deep three! Been good by Tanner Lockoff. Everything started with that right side three.
No, wasting no time.
Rams in the front court. Parker Hancock with the ball goes to the left side, kicks it back to the left point. To Josh Leap, kicks it over to Neff in the corner. Grant Limenstall nails a three. The first 30 seconds.
Grant says, oh, I can do that too.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Rams and Raiders. Huge Friday night game here. Raiders with a shot and miss. Offensive rebound. Back up. No good. Manley with a three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound. Carter Clemens has the ball deflected off of Clemens. Out of bounds. No, they reversed it. Oh. We'll say it was not off Clemens' shin. The Rams knocked it out of bounds. So Raiders will maintain the possession. Tied at 3, 7 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Henry Lockoff with the inbound right in front of the fans here at Sonora High School. Flips it into Manley, back to Lockoff. Lockoff drives right baseline, gets down low, throws it up, bounces around and falls in. Lockoff with a quick 5. Raiders up 5-3, 6:35 to go here in the first quarter.
Tanner averages 10.8 a game.
Halfway there already. Back Limenstall, deep 3, a little too strong. Rebound to Carter Clemens. Raiders on the attack across the timeline into the front court. Lockoff over the left wing, fakes a 3, drives, throws it up, does not go. Rams collide. Rebound into the arms of Tenora's Grant Limenstall.
Pucker kind of got collided by Zach Stoller there behind, knocked him to the floor.
Neff gets the ball to Parker Hancock at the left elbow. Hancock picks up his dribble, shoots out to Grant Limenstall. Grant fakes a 3, he's going to drive, gets to the basket, knocked away, and blocked out of bounds by Carter Clemens.
The Wayne Tracy student section showed up over there. They're going to
They are ready to go.
They're going to give some hassle to Grant. He shot the air ball. They were already doing that, and then he just got blocked. So
Rams will keep the possession. Neff will be the trigger man to the right of his basket. Neff looks, gets it into Parker Hancock. Thought about a 3, kicks it on the left side to Grant Limenstall. Limenstall, one dribble, kicks the ball to Parker Hancock again. Thought about a 3, instead kicks it to Neff. Over to Limenstall on the left wing. Limenstall, a couple dribbles, picks it up. Ball's deflected out of bounds by Lance Manley. Rams keep the possession. We're tied at 5. Well, actually, Raiders are up now 5-3. 5:55 to go. Too many 5s.
too many 5s on the board.
5:55 to go here in the opening quarter. Ball comes in the backcourt. Jared Neff with the basketball. Flips it on the left wing to Dylan Shively, who's played very well in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, he's been coming alive here towards the end.
Neff over to Limenstall. 16-footer. Got it. Now we're tied at 5. 5:30 to go in the opening quarter. Lockoff across the timeline in the front court, kicks it to Manley. Manley wants to drive to the cut off by Shively. Ball's poked away, picked up by Lockoff. Lockoff top side, Carter Clemens. Clemens down low, left block. Stoller shot up and in. Raiders grab a 2-point lead at 7-5.
Kind of a slow pace at the start of this game, Keith.
Yeah.
They're just kind of working the ball around.
Neff over on the left side to Lieb. Lieb to Shiley. Right or left side 3 is a little too strong. Knocked out of bounds. Off of Wayne and Trace. The Rams will keep the possession. Just under 5 to go here in the opening quarter. Raiders up by 2, 7-5. A little meeting with the officials, and they say it is Rams.
Wayne Trace coach was down there. He was trying to get him to change the call there. The first year coach didn't work.
Noah Goodrich. Neff gets the ball into Shively on the right wing. Shively averaging double figures the last 4 games. Neff kicks the ball outside the Limenstall. Limenstall gets it over the left. Neff at the right. Neff at the free throw line. Turns around. Pass and tennis to the floor. He's intercepted by Caden Sen. Sen drives, has the ball knocked away out of bounds. And Trace will keep the possession. Raiders lead 7-5. 4:28 to go here in the opening quarter. Wayne Trace fans traveled very well tonight.
They didn't mind the cold.
Not as well as they normally do, but still pretty full section over there for the Raiders. Ball comes into Stoller, gives the ball to Caden Sin. Sin over to Lockoff. Lockoff brings the ball back to the center circle, goes to the left side.
Carter Clinic checked out for the Raiders. They're looking at his arm like maybe he had blood on him or something.
Chicago came in, I believe. Hanley drives, kicks into the left corner. Caden sends three-pointers, no good. Offensive rebound, Zach Stoller. Stoller's pass out front's knocked away. Raiders keep the possession. Stoller in the right corner gives the ball to Manley. His three ball is up and good. Raiders out to a 10-5 lead here, just under 4 to go. Shively had the ball knocked away, regains it. Top side, Elliott Horn flips it over to the left wing to Jared Neff. Neff still at the controls, gets the ball to Elliott Horn, back to Neff. Left corner three, Shively hits the side of the backboard. Horn with the offensive rebound, gives the ball to Neff. His 10-footer from the left elbow. Neff's first basket.
Nice looking jumper there by Neff.
Like it. Needs to shoot a little more. 10-7 Wayne Trace. Lockoff with the ball into the front court. Gives the ball to Caden Sin. Sin's floater in the lane. Hits every part of the rim and falls in. Timeout on the floor to Nora. Rams take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 3:05 to go. Raiders up 12-7. Congratulations to longtime baseball coach Brett Renouette, who's being inducted into the High School Baseball Coaches Hall of Fame tonight. So congratulations to BR. Tomorrow night, weather permitting, this hopefully we're back here. We got the Hilltop Cadets will be here, and we have Biddy cheerleading night, I do believe, so we should have a full house for that.
How many do we have for that? I think is 50-something. 70.
70.
Good
a
luck.
little more
Good luck,
manageable than about the 170 we had for football.
That's small. We had 100 for football.
100 plus. Out of the timeout, Rams with the possession. Neff brings the ball across the timeline between the circles. Neff still dribbling. Gets the ball right baseline to Elliott Horn. Horn top side to Lymanstall. Lymanstall over to the left side to Lieb. Lieb. Ball over his head, gets the ball to Kobe Baum. Baum seeing some playing time here. Rams with the basketball over on the right side. Elliott Horn top side, Lieb over to Baum. Baum played very well at the JV level this season. Gives the ball to Lymanstall. Grant drives left side, top side, Neff. Neff fakes a three. Gives the ball to Lieb. Deep three by Josh Lieb is up and the Rams down just by 2, 12-10 as we get close to the 2-minute mark here in the opening quarter. On the drop zone, Pizzeria scoreboard. Raiders into the front court. Manley over to Lockoff on the left side. Back to Manley. Right side wing. Fakes a three. Kicks it over to Lockoff on the left wing. Down low. Zach Stoller kicks it out to Manley. Right side three. Cruz. Raiders up 15-10. Under 2 to go here in the opening quarter. Neff with the ball at the center circle, gives the ball to Elliott Horn at the right elbow. Horn back to a cutting Grant Lymanstall. Lymanstall kicks it right wing to Neff, over to Lieb on the right side in front of the Raider bench. He turns and gives the ball to Neff. Back to Lieb on the right baseline. Lieb brings the ball out to Cody Baum. He flips it over to Elliott Horn. Left side three, a little too strong. Rebound to the Raiders. Lance Manley. Manley to Caden Sin. Sin quickly ahead to Lockoff. Dials up a right side three, no good. Josh Lieb with the rebound towards the north. Raiders lead by 5, 15-10 as we hit the 1-minute mark here. Lymanstall fakes a three on the right side, gets inside the painted area, kicks the ball back out on the right wing to Lieb. Josh spins again, kicks the ball back to Lymanstall. Lymanstall kicks the ball to Neff. Neff fires it over to Lieb on the right side, in the right corner to Elliott Horn. Horn gives the ball to Lieb. Coach Goodrich over there. His pass is intercepted by Blake Noggle. Noggle drives, throws it up.
We're waiting on that one.
So Nogle's first bucket. Gives the Raiders a 7-point lead at 17-10, 30 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Neff gives the ball to Kobe Bum in the front court over to Josh Lieb on the right side, the left side. Fires it right side to Lymanstall. Lymanstall with 20, top side Horn over on the left wing.
And the Rams are playing for the last shot here.
Neff gives the ball to Horn at the elbow. Drives right side. Shot blocked. He gets his own rebound back. Final shot of the quarter from half court is no good by Manley after one. Up and down we win. The Raiders with a 5-point advantage at 17-12. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, you! Are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big. No job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal. Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! South 66 Lanes is open and ready to create memories for all ages, from kids to adults. Located at 1923 South Jefferson in Defiance. It's just a short distance from Defiance High School and the perfect place for family fun. Whether it's birthday parties or weekend family gatherings, South 66 Lanes helps those feeling nostalgic to relive their special moments. Come on in and enjoy Glow Ball Bowling or join a men or women's league today. Or savor tasty snacks, tasty pizza, cold drinks, and so much more. Invite a friend or bring the whole family down to South 66 Lanes, where we can't wait.
Keith in 3, 2, 1.
Starting the second quarter, Raiders up by 5, 17-12. Rams going right to left. Start with the basketball to start the second quarter. Outside Kobe Bum. Goes it over to Neff on the right wing. Neff cutting Parker Hancock. Nice pass. Sweet driving Josh Lieb. Josh Lieb with his 5th point will look for 6 at the free throw line. Lieb averaging close to 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and shoots 69% from the free throw line. Line to the left, junior Josh Lieb. Right-handed push. Got it. Lieb with 6. Rams back within 2, 17-15. Just starting the second quarter here on Tenora Rams Live. Tanner Lockoff brings the ball into the front court, flips it over to Manley on the left wing, back to Lockoff. To Stoller at the free throw line, over to Manley. Takes a 3. Now gives the ball to Lockoff on the left side. Back to Manley, left side 3. Finally missed one. Rebound Tenora and Josh Lieb.
Yeah, they were pretty hot shooting threes there for a little bit.
Kobe Bum still in the contest. Good to see Kobe getting some playing time here tonight. Shively on the dribble drive, fakes, throws it up, count it!
Oh,
and a
no,
foul!
the call for a walk.
We're going to say there was a travel before the bucket. Wipe it off the board.
Then he took an extra step.
I think that happened to Dylan a couple times at Striker last Saturday. Had a bucket and thought we was going to have a 3-point play, but they said he traveled. Manley with the ball into the front court, gives the ball to Lockoff. Lockoff between the circles, goes to the left side, looks down low, instead kicks it to Manley. Manley down low, back to Lockoff. Lockoff on the drive, loses it, gets it back, kicks it baseline. Carter Clemens from 10 feet, no good. Rebound to Tenora. Neff quickly ahead to Kobe Bum. Bum over on the right side, back to Neff. Neff between the circles, floats to the left side, picks up his dribble, looks for a teammate. That is Kobe Bum. Bum between the circles, flips it over on the right side to Parker Hancock. Hancock a couple dribbles left side to Shively. Shively to the top of the 3-point arc, kick the ball left wing to Kobe Bum. Bum guarded closely by Manley. Manley does get a steal. Bum pokes it away. Manley chases it down in the left corner. Kicks it to Lockoff. Lockoff on the dribble drive. Kicks it to Zach Stoller, but we have a whistle and a foul on the dish by Lockoff.
That foul's going to be on Kobe Bum.
That's the first foul of the game?
First foul of the game.
6:12 to go here in the second. I guess the second, right?
Well, second foul because Josh Lieb had shot a foul shot.
Yep. Lockoff with the basketball brings it out by the timeline. 6 minutes to go in the half. Raiders lead by 2, 17-15. Micah Sen in the ball game. This is a down low to Zach Stoller, who throws it off the window and in. 4 points for Stoller. Back to a 4-point lead for the Raiders, 19-15.
Little miscommunication there by the Rams.
Shively drives, fakes, runner in the lane, little too strong. Rebound comes down to Stoller. Stoller to Lockoff.
Off the back of the rim there.
Lockoff over the left wing, wants to drive, gets down low, kicks it out to Manley in the corner. Manley, one arm, swings it over to Micah Sen across the court on the right side. Top side, Carter Clemens. Clemens down low to Stoller. Stoller left block, stop, up and in. Counted and a foul. Zach Stoller's got 6. We look for 7 at the line. That Sonora foul is on Parker Hancock, his first team second. Free throw line will be Zach Stoller. Eyes it, shoots it, got it. 7 for Stoller. 22-15. Wayne Trace up by 7, 5 and 12 to go here in the half. Pressed by the Raiders, Bum with the ball in the backcourt. Gets the ball across the timeline, wings it to Parker Hancock. Back to Bum over on the left side. He flips it to Parker Hancock, who throws it over to Grant Limenstall on the right side. Limenstall between the circles, throws it on the left point to Parker Hancock. Hancock dribbles between the circles. Good defense.
Raiders
by
are leaving the
Micah
middle of the court.
Sen.
I was going to say they're leaving the lane wide open.
Pass down low to Grant Limenstall. Limenstall hits every part of the rim as well, and it falls in for his 7th point. 22-17. Wayne Trace, 5 to go here in the half.
Just saying they were leaving the lane wide open there, and finally Grant got into the lane and got him the ball. So
Raiders with the ball in the front court. Micah Sen to Lockoff, back to Sen. They get it to Stoller on the left elbow. Out to Lockoff, NBA 3, got it. Lockoff's got 8.
you guys live and die by the 3, don't they? Holy
Raiders
moly.
up 25-17, 4:15 to go here in the half. Rams trying to break the press. Hancock has the ball knocked away. He gets it back, gives the ball to Lieb. Lieb in the corner to Shively. Shively fakes a 3, drives to the
Oh, he
basket.
lost it.
Lost it out of bounds. Dillon had a clean path to the basket. Unfortunately, on the dribble, came up and he.
Whoops.
Yep, it's all you can.
Little Butterfingers.
All you can do. Say whoops. Turnover will give the ball back to Wayne Trace. 4:05 to go in the half. They lead 25-17.
Yeah, you can say that one is do the same thing again.
Tanner Lockoff into the front court over to Micah Sen. Sen down low to Clemens. Clemens to Stoller up and in. Powerful move by Zach Stoller. He's got 9.
Yeah,
In a blink of an eye, it's a 10-point game. 27-17. Parker Hancock gets the ball across the timeline to Elliott Horn over to Shively. Dillon with the basketball. Gets a cutting Jared Neff. Neff back out topside Grant Limenstall. Limenstall flips it over to Elliott Horn. Horn to Neff. Between the circles over on the left side, Limenstall. Limenstall brings the ball inside the 3-point arc. Picks up his dribble. Has the ball taken away by Micah Sen. Sen quickly ahead to Caden Sen. Drives, lays it up and in. Caden Sen's got 4. Timeout on the floor. Wayne Trace. Raiders on a heck of a run here. They now lead 29-17. 3:11 to go. We'll keep things here with a full timeout. This is the first year in 17 years that the Raiders have had a new coach. And Jim Linder, after 17 years, retired at the end of last season, and he was 284 and 131. In my lifetime of Wayne Trace basketball, they've had 2 coaches, L. Welch and Jim Linder, and that's all I've known.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
first-year coach Noah Goodrich. A little bizarre to see somebody different on the sideline of the Raiders. We have seen Coach Linder here several times this year. Actually, he's been reffing a lot of JV games
Yeah.
in the area, so he's reffed here 2 or 3 times. He was walking in. The first time I saw him, I thought he was here to watch like a grandson or something play. And then next thing I know, he's out here coaching basketball. And I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, Coach Linder just can't get away. Good for him, staying active. So,
Absolutely. Staying with basketball as well.
well, we only had basically 2 coaches in the history of your basketball program. That's just incredible.
Yeah.
Out of the Sonora timeout, Rams will inbound the ball again. Raiders with the full court press. Ball comes to Neff in the backcourt. 29-17, Raiders by 12. Neff still in the backcourt, flips it to one of the Raiders' assistant coaches over there. And it'll be a turnover on the Rams.
Keith, the Rams are not looking down the court because Parker Hancock standing over in the corner. Dylan Shiley was doing the same thing earlier. Standing down in the left-hand corner, wide open. We're not seeing him.
Raiders, Micah Sin with the ball in the right corner. Picks up his dribble, down low to Carter Clemens on the right baseline. Back out. Sin fakes a three, topside Lockoff. Lockoff on the dribble drive. Now dish. Sin does not get the basket. Got his own offensive rebound, throws it up. It's no good. Parker Hancock with the rebound for Sonora. Hands the ball to Neff. Neff into the front court, gives the ball to Limenstall. Top side, Parker Hancock takes it to the left wing. Has the ball knocked away by Micah Sen.
Micah's caused a little bit of havoc out there with his hands.
Yes, he is.
Knocking the ball
Very
away.
active. Rams on the inbound in front of the Mr. Josh Leap down there. Gives the ball to Jared Neff, topside. Josh Leap over to Limenstall. Flips it to Parker Hancock between the circles over on the right wing to Neff. Neff to Leap. Leap drives baseline, kicks it to a wide open Limenstall. Left side three. Comes up short. Neff with the offensive rebound. Flips it inbounds into the arms of Wayne Trace's Caden Sen. Send a Lockoff. Lockoff with the alley-oop to Carter Clemens. Tried to dunk it. It was just a little bit off.
Hung on the rim quite a while there, too. I'm surprised he didn't get teed up for that.
Rams with the defensive rebound. Josh Leap on the right wing launches a deep three. Nothing but net. Josh Leap for three. He's got 9. Rams cut it to 9, 29-20. 1:35 to go here. Caden Sen with a deep three from the right side. Got his own offensive rebound. Top side, Tanner Lockoff. Lockoff brings the ball back out between the circles for the Raiders. Lockoff looking for a pick. Gets it. And Stoller, he drives, kicks it to Stoller. Stoller runs into Elliott Horn, loses the ball. Picked up by Sonora and Parker Hancock. Hancock to Neff. Neff into the front court.
Ooh.
Almost travel.
walked.
The ball to Hancock. Back to Neff over on the left side. Down to a minute to go here in the half. 29-20 coming up. We'll have your BSN Sports halftime show. Topside Leave over on the right side to Neff. Neff left side to Leave. His left wing three ricochets out of bounds. Raiders will get the basketball back with 50 seconds to go here in the half and a 9-point advantage for the visiting Wayne Trace Raiders. Usually when I listen to Wayne Trace, I'm listening to Kenny Stabler on the way home on 99.7. Or Kenny's probably doing Crestview or somebody tonight, is my guess. Or maybe he's listening to us if he
He
don't
might
have
listen
anything
to
to
us.
do. Who knows?
Been at home doing nothing. Decided he didn't want to go out in the cold, maybe.
That could be. Raiders probably playing for the final shot. No. Manley on the dribble drive. He kicks it into the corner to Winiger, who loses it. Turnover will give the ball back to the Rams. They got 30 seconds to go here in the half. Leave on the inbound here right in front of us. Kicks the ball to Neff. Neff playing a lot of point guard tonight, bringing the ball across the timeline for Sonora. He's picked up by Stoller. Neff with the basketball over to Shively with 20 on the left point. He flips it topside to Limenstall. Limenstall, couple dribbles over to Shively. Shively wants to drive on Stoller. Reverse layup does not go. Stoller with the rebound with 10. Quickly head to Manley. Manley over on the left side. Back to Sin. Micah kicks it over to Caden Sin. Three-pointer at the buzzer from the right wing does not go at the half. Wayne Trace, 29, Sonora 20. We'll take a couple-minute timeout. Well, one thing I want to say, tomorrow is not Biddy Cheer Night. Dr. A.D. said, oh, no, that's not tomorrow night.
Just practicing tomorrow.
That's a couple weeks away. Just practice tomorrow. So tomorrow's not Biddy Cheerleader Night, so sorry about that. But at the half, it's 29-20, Wayne Trace by 9. We'll be back after a couple of
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Gares for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tenora Rams. Brothers Tacos dedicates itself to working closely with their family to deliver to your family the best authentic Mexican cuisine to Defiance and the surrounding areas. As a family-owned catering business and pop-up food vendor, their mission is to make you and your guests feel like family, no matter the location or event. They cater to weddings, graduations, and small gatherings. Check out their Facebook page or contact them today by calling or texting 567-344-0055. Brothers Tacos looks forward to sharing their delicious food with you. Serving area farmers since 1912, the Jewel Grain Company has 5 locations in Northwest Ohio, including Jewel, Okolona, Ney, Mark Center, and Hicksville. They can offer grain storage and handling, grain marketing, farm supplies, including fertilizer, ag chemicals, and feed. Jewel Grain offers seed sales, soil testing, and can help with your lawn, garden, and pond needs. Reach them at 419-497-2101 or online at jewelgrain.com. Jewel Grain is a sponsor of the Tenora Rams Huddle Cameras.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
3, 2, 1.
back here at Sonora High School, high atop the cut and polished nail salon broadcast booth. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you on this cold Friday night. If you're home, watching or listening, thanks for spending your Friday night with us here on Sonora Rams Live. JV contest tonight, close down the stretch. Rams pulled away in the final 40 seconds. Sonora took the JV game. I think it was 36-28 was the final. And we started our varsity contest. First quarter, a lot of action. Up and down we went. A lot of fast-paced scoring. Raiders hot from three-point range. They took a 17-12 lead into the second quarter. Rams cut it down, got it down to, I believe, as many as 2 at one point in time to start the third quarter. Then the Raiders went on a 10-0 run. Coach Limestall got a timeout. I think the lead went to as many as 12 at one point. Rams trying to battle back. They got it to 9 as teams went to the locker room. At the half, it is Wayne Trace 29 and Sonora 20. First half numbers, Coach Fairchild.
For Wayne Trace, Caden Siddons got 4. Blake Noggle has 2. Lance Manley has 6. Tanner Lockoff has 8. And Zach Stoller leading the way there with 9. For the Rams, Jared Neff's got 2. Elliot Horn's got 2. Grant Limestall's got 7. And Josh Lee leading the way with 9 as well. So, yeah, Keith has been kind of a back and forth. The Rams have had some shots, just can't get them to fall. Like you mentioned, Dylan Shiley had a nice move to the basket there, just lost it out of his hands. That was probably easy too. So, you know, it's coming around. It just, I like the Coach Limestall going to his bench a little bit. Kobe Bum getting some playing time. Yep. Elliot Horn was in there for quite a bit, keeping those guys a little fresher. I'm telling you, that might pay off later on in the game.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the Rams' fourth quarter in the last month, they've been outscored by a wide margin into the fourth quarter. They've had several leads at the start of the fourth quarter. It's just other teams just have a lot more athletes.
Yeah. That's
And-
going to pay. That's going to pay dividends, man. I tell you, just give it a couple-minute break to get a drink of water and kind of get your legs back underneath you. I think you're going to see a different fourth quarter tonight.
We'll see what the second half brings here on Sonora Rams Live. 29-20, Raiders by 9. We'll be back after a couple-minute break, and we think.
Are you looking for a new home or auto insurance agent? Do you have inquiries about Medicare, or are you nearing retirement? Perhaps you want to save for retirement or establish a small investment portfolio for your family. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services in Defiance is your ideal choice. Tim Bidlack boasts over 10 years of investment expertise and can guide you in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. If you require home or auto insurance, Austin Bidlack is ready to assist you. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, Tim and Austin will collaborate with you to guarantee your home, auto, or business is thoroughly protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services is situated at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a complimentary quote. You can also reach out to Tim or Austin online via their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services extends best wishes to all Sonora Rams athletes this season.
Buckeye Aerial Ag is the next generation of crop maintenance. Buckeye Aerial Ag offers a custom spray drone service for applying pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers to area crops. They use a high-precision GPS and flight path planning to target chemicals only where needed, reducing off-target drift and chemical waste. Buckeye Aerial Ag can spread over crops on all current standing corn and soybean fields. Give Sean a call at 419-439-2255. Check out their Facebook page and their excellent videos of the drone in action in the area fields. Sonora alum Sean Hammonds and Buckeye Aerial Ag say go Rams.
The Sonora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Sonora Sports and Sonora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Sonora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Sonora Athletic Boosters. Optimal Performance Fitness stands apart from typical gyms. At OPF, you're not just buying access to a treadmill. We offer a specialized fitness coaching center committed to providing an exceptional experience that emphasizes accountability and achieving results. You can choose to work individually with a certified personal trainer or join a community of like-minded individuals. At Optimal Performance Fitness, we strive to create a welcoming environment that you genuinely enjoy and look forward to visiting. We are your supporters, motivators, and soon to be family. Optimal Performance Fitness is dedicated to helping you become your best self. Contact us today to begin this transformative journey. It can be life-changing. Stop making excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and collaborate at either our Napoleon or Defiance location. Call Jake at 419-438-7265, visit our Facebook page, and create your journey today at Optimal Performance Fitness. The Fort County Career Center offers experience-based education to prepare students for success in college, secondary education, and in various careers. They have partnered with 22 school districts located across 4 Northwest Ohio counties, including Defiance, Fulton, Henry, and Williams, to provide a one-of-a-kind educational experience. High school students have the opportunity to enroll in 30 rewarding career and technical programs in their junior and senior years. The enrollment at Fort County Career Center has exceeded 1,000 students and accounts for approximately 28% of the area's juniors and seniors. Fort County Career Center also offers a range of adult programming and business services to improve the employability and productivity of the surrounding community. Approximately 2,000 adult students use the school's adult programming each year, which includes programs in health, public safety, industrial training, information technology, and human resources. Interested in a visit or more information? Call them at 419-267-3331 or visit online at fortcounty.net. Fort County Career Center says, go Rams!
Looking for a law firm you can trust? Wiener, Hill & Weber has been providing exceptional legal services in Defiance and Northwest Ohio since 1965. With a strong reputation for integrity, advocacy, and understanding, we are dedicated to serving you and your legal needs, whether it's personal, business, or anything in between. Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, and Ian Weber bring decades of experience to the table, offering comprehensive legal care tailored to your unique situation. At Wiener, Hill & Weber, we're here to provide the outstanding legal support you deserve. Ready to get the help you need? Call us today at 419-7...
2, 1.
Winter Hill and Weber, attorneys at law. Mr. Ian Weber, graduate of Tenora High School, does a fantastic job at the law office. Used to actually be at the scores table back in the day at the old Ellen Moore. Ian did. Starting the second half, the Raiders with the basketball. Raiders and the traveling Reds will be going right to left. They lead 29-20 here at Tenora High School. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, Dr. AJ with you on this cold Friday night. Deep three, Caden Sin from the right side. High atop the rim, hits
Bounced off the support.
basket support, so that is out of bounds. The Rams will get the basketball. Actually, the lead for the Raiders increased with they started to go to the full court press, which they're doing here to start the third quarter. Neff with the basketball. We're going to have a reach in. I'm kind of worried we're going to get a jump ball there.
Yeah.
But the Raiders with.
Neff did a nice job spinning around.
Yeah, he did. Lance Manley with the
Caught Manley with his caught Manley with his hands in the pocket.
His first foul, first team foul to start the third quarter. Ball comes into Neff, breaks the double team, gives the ball to Lieb. Lieb quickly ahead, but the pass is intercepted by Wayne Trace. Lock off down low to Carter Clemens. First bucket for Carter Clemens, who averages over 11 points a ball game. Raiders up by 11, 31-20. Neff with the ball in the backcourt, gives the ball to Shively. To Parker Hancock, across the timeline into the front court, kicks it over in the left corner to Dylan Shively. Shively back to Hancock, brings the ball back out between the circles, flips it over to Grant Limenstall at the right point, flips it left side to Shively. Pass down low to Limenstall. He loses it. Manley picks it up, gives the ball to Clemens. Carter Clemens into the front court over to the left wing. Blockoff drives, loses it, gets it back, throws the ball off the window, does not go. Rebound, Snore, and Dylan Shively. Shively to Neff. Neff into the front court, gives the ball to Limenstall. Raiders by 11. 6.5 to go here in the third. Shively on the dribble drive, throws it up. Runner does not go. Rebound, Carter Clemens. Dylan's not getting the rolls tonight like he has been lately. Clemens over to the left wing. Lockoff in the corner to Manley. Manley flips it cross court to Caden Sin. Sin, top of the three-point arc, back to Lockoff on the right wing. Kicks it to the right elbow to Zach Stoller. Stoller to a cutting. Carter Clemens misses it. Got his own rebound, throws it up, does not go. Stoller with the rebound, and he's grabbed on the way up. Zach Stoller will head back to the free throw line. He has a Raider game-high 9 points. We'll look for 10 and 11 at the free throw line to our left.
Zach Stoller in that 6'7" frame is kind of giving the Rams a little bit of fit down there under the basket.
Averages 5 points a game and 8 rebounds. First free throw up and good. Kyle Stoller, one of the assistant coaches for the Raiders, did a heck of a job. Kyle just graduated a couple of years ago. He was just a monster down low. Great footwork Kyle had. But Zach nails the second free throw. He's got 11, and that's leading all scorers now.
Yeah.
13-point lead, biggest lead of the contest for the Raiders, 33-20. Rams break the press. Shively in the left corner, thought about a three, kicks it back to Neff. Neff topside, Parker Hancock over to Limenstall. Limenstall to Shively. Shively gives the ball to Limenstall over on the right side, kicks it to Josh Lieb. Lieb brings the ball back out to the right point, kicks it to Grant Limenstall on the right side. Limenstall brings the ball between his circles. He flips it left side to Parker Hancock, back to Lieb on the right wing. Lieb over on the left point to Shively. Shively to Parker Hancock. He tips it topside to Josh Lieb. Three-pointers, no good. Offensive rebound to Jared Neff. Kicks the ball to Parker Hancock, back to Neff over on the left side. Topside, Dylan Shively. Back on the left wing to Jared Neff.
Rams taking their time here, Keith, but just got that one shot off and didn't get the fall. But taking a lot of time off the clock.
Limenstall, topside Neff. We're down to 5 minutes to go here in the third, 33-20. Wayne Trace by 13. Neff over on the right side, topside Limenstall. Limenstall straight on three, rim does not go. Rebound, Carter Clemens. Clemens into the front court over on the right side, kicks to Manley, right side three, got it. Lance Manley with 9, that's his third three. 16-point lead, 36-20, 4:32 to go. Timeout on the floor, Tenora. Rams take a timeout. We'll be back after this here on Tenora Rams Live.
The Crescent News and Crescent News Media provide local news, sports, feature stories, obituaries, daily TV, and comics, and a weekly Entertainment Today edition, and so much more to the 6-county area surrounding Defiance. In addition to traditional print advertising, Crescent News Media offers local and regional digital marketing, including social media, and more. The Crescent News publishes a variety of specialty sections, including many for high school sports. Other advertising options include custom designs and printing for vinyl banners, window and door clings, and specialty inserts. For editorial questions, please call Todd Helberg at 419-784-5441, extension 300-738. For advertising questions, give Jason Hohenbrink a ring, extension 300-725. Call the circulation department for our current specials at extension 300-701 or 300-704. Subscriptions are available for both print and digital formats and can be purchased for as little as 1 month at a time. Visit crescent-news.com or visit their Facebook page for more info. Your trusted pool and spa specialists in Northwest Ohio are Defiance Water Recreation. They are your all-in-one destination for pools, spas, and water care solutions in the region. With over 44 years of experience, they offer top-quality in-ground pool installations.
2, 1.
Back here at Sonora High School out of the timeout, 36-20. Ball comes into Limenstall, knocked away by Carter Clemens off of Limenstall. Raiders will get the possession on the Rams turnover out of the timeout.
I thought he knocked it out of his hand. Said that went off Livingston.
It must have hit off his knee.
Oh, okay.
Raiders bring the ball in on the sideline, gives the ball to Lockoff. Lockoff top side. Caden Sin back to Lockoff on or left side, left wing. Lockoff top side. Caden Sin back to Lockoff. Deep left wing three, no good. Offensive rebound put up and in. Carter Clemens throws it up and in for his fourth basket. A steal by Wayne Trace. Send the Lockoff. Lockoff drives left side, goes right side, crashes into Parker Hancock.
Got the charge.
Whistle, offensive foul.
Got the charge.
Tanner Lockoff with the foul. His first, team second. 4:02 to go here in the third quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard is 38-20. Raiders pulled away with an 18-point lead. Still applying that press. Kobe Bum in the game brings the ball into the front court over on the left side. Bum trying to break the double team, gets the ball to Josh Lieb over to Limenstall, right side three. A little bit short. Rebound picked up by the Raiders and Caden Sin. Sin to Stoller. Stoller was going to dunk it, but instead lays it up and in. He's got 13. I think he had some contact on the way up, otherwise he would have. 20-point lead for the Raiders in the wink of an eye. 40-20, 3:30 to go here in the third. Josh Lee with the ball on the right side, or the left side, gives the ball to Limenstall. Left wing, Limenstall wants to drive, throws up a floater, does not go. Rebound, Caden Sin and the Raiders. Quickly ahead, Carter Clemens drives, throws it up and in. He's got 6. 42-20, 22-point lead for the Raiders. Limenstall on the dribble drive. He is knocked to the hardwood. Whistle and a foul. Foul will be on Wayne Trace.
I like Bum there. Bum turned threw that thing down the court. That's what I like to see. Press it.
Second foul on Tanner Lockoff, and that's the third foul on the Wayne Trace Raiders. Rams will inbound the ball to the right of their basket. Neff on the trigger. Neff looks, gets it into Kobe Bum on the right side. Kicks the ball top side, Dylan Shively. Shively turns around, gives the ball to Kobe Bum, launches a deep three, does not go. Neff with the save. They're going to say he stepped on the baseline. That will give the ball to Wayne Trace. 2:55 to go here in the third. 42-20.
Wayne Trace came out this half, man, moving.
They're on a
picked up the pace.
13-0 run. The Rams have not scored in this quarter yet.
That's what this is what I would call playing no huddle here. They're just going after it.
Run and shoot.
Yeah.
Which actually Wayne Trace football back in the 2008, 9, 10, 11. They were one of the first teams to run the fast pace with Coach Bill Speller. Pass down low to Zach Stoller, and he is fouled on the right block. Foul will be on Tenora's Elliott Horn, his first, team second. Lockoff will inbound the ball to the right of his basket, gets the ball into Caden Sen. Sen on the drive, kicks it over to Manley, left wing three. A little too strong, rebound. Sonora and Kobe Baum. Baum in the backcourt, gets it ahead to Horn. Horn at the timeline to Josh Lee. Whistle, we're going to have an over and back violation. Josh jumped. That should be a legal play.
That's legal. He didn't.
He jumped from the backcourt. He established position from the front court to backcourt and then got the basketball. And the ref said he did not. So
I don't know.
Turnover gives the ball to Wayne Trace. 2:19 to go in the third. 42-20, Wayne Trace Raiders. Both teams 2-1 in the GMC. Backdoor lob up. Carter Clemens throws it down with his 8th LEU pass to Clemens. Steal by Wayne Trace at the timeline. Tanner Lockoff drives, throws it up and in. 10 for Tanner. 46-20. Timeout on the floor. Tenora. The Rams take a timeout, and we'll take.
At Patriot Outdoors Hunting, our primary focus is on supporting military service members through outdoor therapy. We are a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting America's service members after their deployment ends. One way we do this is by offering outdoor experiences as a form of therapy. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor adventure, please share their name and contact details with us. We also encourage all veterans to register with Patriot Outdoors. Every month, we select winners for Patriot Outdoors gear and notify veterans about upcoming events. Registering also gives you a chance to participate in our annual hunting trips, which include the hunts for deer, turkey, and wild boar. To support a veterans trip or to donate products or services to help more veterans take part, contact us at Patriot Outdoors.
3, 2, 1.
Out of the timeout, the Raiders have started the third quarter with a 17-0 run. They now lead 46-20, 1:54 to go here in the third quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Raiders have backed off the full court press. Neff brings the ball into the front court for the Rams. Over on the right side, gives the ball to Kobe Bum. Bum, top side to Dylan Shively, gives the ball to Jared Neff. Neff at the center circle, shouts out instructions for his teammates. Bounce pass to Dylan Shively over on the left side. He brings the ball back right side to Kobe Bum, who gives the ball to Jared Neff. Neff to Shively at the free throw line. Shively on the dribble drive. Shot does not go. Rebound off of Wayne Trace.
Shively's getting frustrated. He can't get the ball to drop tonight. You gave him the announcer jinx, Keith. Said he's been shooting well last couple games, and tonight he can't get it to drop.
Dylan's been playing great. Actually, the ball's off of Tenora. Wait a minute. Now what are they doing? Now we're wiping the ball off.
Nobody taking the ball out.
Nobody's taking the ball out. Wayne Trace was trying to inbound the ball. I was like, wait a minute. Now they switched Jared Neff on the inbound.
Okay.
Brings it in topside to Elliott Horn. Rams still looking for their first points of the quarter. Kobe Bum over on the left side gives the ball to Dylan Shively. Shively with the basketball. Puts it to Elliott Horn. Horn with a cutting Jared Neff. Shot up and in. Counted in a foul. Neff's got 4. We'll look for 5 at the line. 1:09 to go. 46-22. Wayne Trace Raiders with the advantage over the Tenor Rams. Both won or half a game behind Paulding. Or game behind Paulding, I guess. Free throw by Neff is up and good. He's got 5. Paulding 3-0 in the conference. And Sonora and Wayne Trace and a slew of others at 2-1. Right in the meat part of the GMC schedule. Halfway through. Raiders into the front court. Winiger gets the ball topside to Micah Sen. Back to Tanner Lockoff between the circles. Lockoff close to the left wing. Lockoff on the dribble drive. Gets to the free throw line. Gets it to a cutting Nogel. Nogel at the elbow. Kicks it in the left corner to Micah Sen. Micah inside the three-point arc. Kicks it over on the right side to Winiger. Winiger drives. Loses it out of bounds. Rams will get it on the turnover. Lost the ball into the Wayne Trace cheerleaders on the far side. Rams get the basketball, 30 seconds to go in the quarter, 46-23, Raiders by 23.
Oh.
Shively almost traveled at the left point, puts the ball to the right point to Jared Neff with 15. Over on the right wing, Elliott Horn.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going to get a foul here.
Foul on.
I believe it's going to be on Lane Winiger for he literally grabbed a hold of holding number 24. Lee was trying to cut through there, and he just literally just kind of grabbed a hold and kind of spun him around.
That's the 5th foul on the Raiders. First on Winninger. Free throw line, Josh Lieb. Lieb with 9 points in the contest. He shoots 69% from the free throw line. First free throw, line to the right, up and good. Lieb in the double digits for the Rams with 10. One more free throw coming for the 6'2 junior Josh Lieb, averaging 12 points and 6 rebounds. Second free throw, a little too strong. Rebound comes down to Wayne Trace's Blake Nogle. Nogle into the front court, turns around, gives the ball to Lockoff with 5. Lockoff wants to drive, gets down low, whistle on the Lockoff drive.
1.4 seconds. It doesn't have to be a touch catch, touch shot. They're going to touch it and get it up.
Foul is on Elliot Horn, his second, team's third. Ball comes in to Nogle. Deep three, got it at the buzzer. Blake Nogle got the pass from Tanner Lockoff, threw it up for about 22 feet, and nothing but the bottom of the net. Raiders put up 20 points in the third. They took a 9-point lead at the half and turned it into a 25-point lead. 49-24 as we head to the fourth.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Looking for some of the best pizza in the area? Don't settle for corporate pizza. Drop Zone Pizzeria is the answer. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. In 4 of the last 6 years, Drop Zone Pizzeria has won the award for best pizza around. Drop on in to Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations, in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road or at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker, and find out for yourself. Order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Ordering is also available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit the Drop Zone Pizzeria.
To you in 3, 2, 1.
Drop Zone Pizzeria, best pizza in the area. Every time we're at Ayersville, we tried to get some last week at Stryker, but they were closed after the game. Rams start the fourth quarter with a basketball, 49-24 Raiders. Took a 9-point lead at the half and turned it into a 25-point advantage in a blink of an eye. Parker Hancock with the basketball between the circles, flips it on the left side to Jared Neff. Neff back to Hancock. Hancock fakes the 3, continues on the dribble drive, gets down low, picks up a dribble, kicks it back out on the right side to Josh Lieb. Lieb flips to the left side. Jared Neff launches a 3, a little too strong. Rebound Wayne Trace. And Blake Nogle. Nogle to Manley. Manley quickly head to Micah Sin. Micah back to Manley. Manley back to Micah Sin. Over to Nogle. Nogle down low to Stoller. Throws it up and in. It's nice being 6'7". When's the last time the Rams had somebody 6'7"? Since Logan Bailey played in 2016. 15 points for Zach Stoller. 51-24. Josh Lieb launches a deep 3. Got it. Josh Lieb. 4 threes, got a team-high 13. 51-27 Raiders. Well, three-pointer back the other way. Lance Winiger launches it and got it. Winiger with his first bucket, 54-27.
It's rough to beat a team that ain't missing.
Impossible. Lieb down low on the left block. Nogle goes flying. Got a whistle and a foul. Sarah Harris up here taking some snapshots, slap shots. Sarah does a great job taking pictures throughout the area. And during the summertime, she takes pictures for the Columbus Clippers, AAA team of the Cleveland Baseball Club. Inbounds to Nora underneath the basketball, comes into Parker Hancock, gives the ball to Grant Limenstall over to Dylan Shively. Kicks in the corner on the left side to Josh Lieb. Lieb loses it, picked up by Nogle. We got a whistle. We're going to have a reach-in foul on Josh Lieb. Second foul on Josh. First team foul, 6:22 to go here in the fourth. 54-27. Weather permitting, we'll be back here tomorrow night with a non-conference game versus the Hilltop Cadets. Manley into the front court over on the right side. No look pass to Stoller. Stoller fakes it. Going to have a foul on Parker Hancock. As Stoller went up for a floater, Hancock reached in and slapped him across the wrist for the foul.
A lot of games moving up tomorrow because of the weather, but what we understand right now, Sonora is not moving the game forward. So that's right now.
Time will tell.
That
Yes.
could change tomorrow. So
Stoller free throw line to our left. First free throw, rim, and falls in. 16 points for Zach Stoller, and he averages how many points a year?
according to the paper, says 5.
A game, I mean.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Yeah, was that? I think they forgot a 1 in front of the 5.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Zach Stoller, 5 points a game.
6, 7. Stoller, second free throw, got it. 17 for Zach Stoller. 55-27, Wayne Trace. Last year, the Rams traveled over to the Palace and came back home with that was one of the best wins in Sonora basketball in probably a decade over at Wayne Trace. Helped him get a GMC title as Josh Lieb drives, throws it up across the rim, no good. Rebound, Wayne Trace. Edwards had it, knocked away into the arms of Parker Hancock. Topside, Grant Lymanstall. Three-pointer in and out, no good. Josh Lieb with the offensive rebound. He is fouled on the way up.
Yeah, Parker stole that. Edwards literally grabbed right a hold of his arm and never said anything. Nobody called the foul or nothing.
56-27, Wayne Trace. 5:48 to go. Josh Lieb to the free throw line for Wayne Trace. First free throw for Josh. Got it. 14 for Josh Lieb.
Josh having a good game. Just
yes.
No help tonight. Nobody's making any other buckets. It's just terrible. Rattled that one in.
15 now for Josh. 56-29, Wayne Trace. Quickly head Raiders into the front court. Deep three by Owen Welch is no good. Welch in the first playing time. Sophomore. Rams across the timeline. Parker Hancock down low. Is knocked to the ground on the left block.
Calling for a travel.
And is whistled for walking.
Calling for a travel.
So, weather permitting, we'll be right back here tomorrow night.
Rams are going to press here.
Basketball. Sonora High School. Most of the Rams games will be at home the remaining part of the year. I think we travel to Ayersville next Friday, and that's one of the few road games we have left. Whistle as Wayne Trace brings the ball into the front court. They're going to say that Lane Winninger dribbled the ball on the sideline. We play at Paulding on the last game of the season, Friday the 13th. Rams lose the ball down low. Parker Hancock picks it up, throws it up. It's no good. Owen Welch with the rebound. Welch over to, I don't have 14 on my roster. And the ball's.
It was one of the guys they yelled out earlier, and I didn't catch it. Was writing them down.
Thrown into the scores table. Turnover gives the ball to Sonora with 5 minutes to go on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Almost a steal by Edwards. Lymanstall across the timeline. Throws it up and in. Grant Lymanstall, nice dribble drive. He's got 9 points.
14, if I remember right, when they announced, it might be Easton J. I'm not sure, but I think that's the name they announced when they was announced to people.
56-31, Wayne Trace. Welch, top side to our mystery man 14. To Micah Sen. Send to Owen Welch over to Micah Sen over on the left wing. About 4:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Backdoor pass. Jace Edwards throws it up. No good. Rebound. Parker Hancock lost it. Jared Neff picks it up for Sonora across the timeline over on the left side. Gives the ball to Dylan Shively. Shively in the lane. Fakes. Throws up a shot. Across the rim. No good. We're going to whistle. And a foul on Owen Welch of the Raiders. Foul is on. I said Easton J.
Owen Welch.
Owen Welch. Dylan Shiley to the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. First points by Dylan. Rams are going to empty the bench. Going to see JV versus JV contest, which we saw earlier tonight. 56-32. Wayne Trace with a 24-point advantage. One more free throw coming for Dylan Shively. Shively at the free throw line. Neff checks out as well. Shively free throw line to our right. Eyes it, shoots it. A little too strong. Rebound to the Raiders. Jay with the ball in the backcourt wants to drive. Fakes down low, turns, kicks the ball back out to Edwards. Edwards over to Winiger. His deep three is no good. Rebound to Nora. And Dylan Shively. Shively into the front court, kicks the ball to Kobe Bum. Deflected out of bounds. Over into Mr. Josh Lieb's arms.
Yeah, good job by Kobe to let that one go. Chase, not Josh.
Oh, Jason. Let me say Josh. Jason Lieb. My bad. Nice play, Jason. Been a long night. 56-32. Wayne Trace with a big advantage. 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Signs over to Horn on the right side. Over to Martin. To Bum. Bum on the left wing. Brings the ball back out. Gives the ball to Bryce Signs. Signs. Backhouse. Backhouse on the right wing over to Kobe Bum. Left side three. No good.
Ooh.
Rebound. Sails out of bounds. Raiders will get the basketball. Shout out to Bryce Size, who carried the equipment up tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce is like, hey, you need that down there? It's like, I can get it. He's like, next thing I know, Bryce is toting up the big equipment. I'm like, don't hurt yourself.
Awesome.
That thing's kind of heavy.
I like Bryce. See him every week.
Yep. Nice kid. Raiders with a turnover. Kobe Bum picks the ball up in the backcourt, throws it up, does not go. Offensive rebound, back up and in. Bryce Signs with his first bucket of the night. I don't know if that's Bryce's first varsity points.
Probably.
Might be. Signs goes to the free throw line to our right. Rams have a nice looking JV team. Basket is up and good. Free throw for Signs gives him 3 points, and it's 56-35. Raiders by 31.
Elliot Horn's still out
Or
there.
21.
He's the only one that's not doesn't play JV there.
2:40 to go here in the fourth on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Micah Sin with the basketball between the circles over to Jay.
Martin with the steal there. Knocked out of bounds by Wayne Trace.
Now the 2:29 to go. 21-point lead by the Raiders, 56-35. Rams on the inbounds. Horn flips the ball into Bum. Bum into the front court over on the right side. Gives the ball to Signs, top side Horn. Horn between the circles, flips the ball left side. Steal by Owen Welch. Drives, throws it up. Blocked by Horn. But Elliott's going to pick up the foul.
I stuffed him.
Owen Welch to the free throw line. To our left, first free throw. Got it. Owen Welch with his first points of the contest. One more free throw coming for Owen. Lets it go and got it. 2 for 2 from the line for Owen Welch. 58-35. Raiders. Final 2:10 to go here at Sonora High School. Backhouse, top of the three-point arc over to Signs. Signs on a dribble drive. Loses it, gets it back, gives it to Backhouse. Ryder spins, throws it up. Blocked out of bounds by Micah Sin. $58-35 Raiders, just under 2 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kobe Bum on the trigger. Gets the ball into Signs, top side Backhouse. Backhouse over on the left side to Martin. Martin top side Signs. Signs wants to drive. That kicks the ball to Horn. Horn back to Signs. Signs splits a double team. Knocked to the hardwood. The ball goes sailing out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball to Wayne Trace with 1:43 to go. Stay tuned. We will have the post-game show by Bidlack Insurance and Investments. Jay brings the ball across the timeline into the front court, flips the ball over to Mike Cassin on the right side. He flips it left side to Winninger. Left side, Jay. Top side, Chase Edwards. Edwards
Oh.
over on the right side to Micah Sin. Nails a deep three. First three for Micah. 61-35 Wayne Trace. Kobe Bum on a dribble drive. Looked like he dribbled it off his foot, but we have a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, got banged into first. So
Kobe Bum. Is that the 15th foul? It is. So Kobe will be shooting free throws. That last foul was on Easton J. You think that's Easton J?
I was trying to listen to what they said. I couldn't understand what Gene said there.
First free throw by Bum, a little too strong, no good. One more free throw coming for Kobe. Raiders have 5 team fouls and Sonora 3 team fouls. 61-35 Raiders. Second free throw for Bum. Got it. First points of the contest for Kobe Bum. 61-36 as the Raiders bring the ball into the front court with a minute to go in the contest. Micah Sin gives the ball to Jay. Jay over to Edwards.
Assume Wayne Trace just going to try to run the clock out here is what they're trying to do.
Jay on the dribble drive, pull up 10-footer, in and out, no good, and back in. Easton Jay with his first points. 63-36, final 40 seconds of the contest. Raiders with a big lead. Pass down low, Bryce Signs finds Ryder Bachhaus. Bachhaus with his first bucket. Also probably the first varsity points for Ryder, I believe. 63-38 Wayne Trace, and Raiders bring the ball into the front court, and Micah Sin's just going to dribble out the clock at the left wing. Final from Tenora High School, going to be Wayne Trace 63 and Tenora 38. Raiders will improve to 8-6, 3-1 in the GMC. Rams will fall to 5-10, 2-2 in the GMC. Coming up right after a timeout, we will have the Bidlack Insurance and Investments post.
The winery at Harvest Moon Golf Course, the Old St. Mike's, sits on 110 acres at the corner of Micas and Domersville Roads in Defiance. It has become the new go-to spot after the game. Harvest Moon is open for all after. Are you looking for a new home or auto insurance agent? Do you have inquiries about Medicare, or are you nearing retirement? Perhaps you want to save for retirement or establish a small investment portfolio for your family. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services in Defiance is your ideal choice. Tim Bidlack boasts over 10 years of investment expertise and can guide you in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. If you require home or auto insurance, Austin Bidlack is ready to assist you. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, Tim and Austin will collaborate with you to guarantee your home, auto, or business is thoroughly protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services is situated at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a complimentary quote. You can also reach out to Tim or Austin online via their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services extends best wishes to all Tenora Rams athletes this season.
Buckeye Aerial Ag is the next generation of crop maintenance. Buckeye Aerial Ag offers a custom spray
Back your way in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Tenora High School. Keith Brown, Coach Fairchild, and Dr. AJ with you. Final, Wayne Trace 63, Tenora 38. Raiders with a big second half. A dominating win. They improved to 8-6, 3-1 in the GMC. Rams fall to 5-10, 2-2 in the GMC. JV game tonight was won by Tenora 36-28, I believe was the final. And we started our varsity game. Heck of a first quarter. Wayne Trace with a 17-12 lead. Lead went to as many as 12 into the early part of the second quarter. Rams battled back to get it to 9 at the half. 29-20. And Wayne Trace scored the first 16 points, I believe, of the third quarter and held the Rams to just 4. And they exited the third quarter with a 49-24 lead. And fourth quarter, a lot of JV players for Wayne Trace. Rams subbed in most of their JV kids with about 4 minutes to go. Final 63-38 Wayne Trace. Final numbers for both teams, Coach Fairchild.
Oh, well, for the Rams, Easton J had 2, Owen Welch had 2, Tanner Lockoff had 10. Micah Sins had 3. Caden Sin had 4. Lane Weniger had 3. Carter Clemens had 8. Blake Nogo had 5. Lance Manley with 9. And leading all scorers tonight, Zach Stoller with 17. For Sonora, Kobe Bum had 1. Ryder Bachhaus had 2. Bryce Sines had 2. Jared Neff had 5. Grant Lymanstall had 7. And leading the Rams tonight, Josh Lee with 15. Yeah, that third quarter, Keith, was killer for the Rams. Wayne Trace came out with a whole nother gas pedal.
And put the press on,
yeah.
and the Rams had trouble.
Turned up the heat.
With the press again.
Yeah, turned up the heat there and went down. I got a couple slams, got a couple dunks. A couple missed dunks, I think. But, yeah, they were going after it. They were really putting the pressure on the Rams, and Rams returned the ball over there a little bit in the third quarter and just couldn't get the ball down the court. They scored, 4 points in the
Rams
third
had
quarter?
4 points in the third quarter.
Compared to their 20.
Yeah,
so
those were late in the third quarter as well.
Yeah, so it just
20 to 4, 16-point advantage for Wayne Trace in the third quarter. So
yeah.
But Coach Lymanstall and the Rams, just forget about this one. You got another game tomorrow night, non-conference game, but very good Hilltop Cadet team will come here. And Hilltop, I believe, was over 500, 8-6, I believe, coming into. They have a conference game tonight as well, so we'll see what they do. But
that's the thing with basketball, just like softball, baseball. You play so many games. You play back-to-back games. Like baseball and softball, you play multiple games in a week. But basketball, you play back-to-back. You don't got time to worry about it.
Nope.
You've got to play again.
Yep.
It's not like football where you get, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's work on some stuff. But basketball, you got to kind of forget it and go next day. So.
Yep. So we'll see everybody back here, weather permitting. Tomorrow, got an early start. 6 o'clock varsity start. Maybe a little earlier. We'll see. We got 3 games tomorrow, freshman, JV, and varsity. So for Coach Fairchild and Dr. A.J. Fairchild, Keith Brown, we'll see everybody tomorrow